this regularly scheduled programming to bring you this presentation of Pendleton Heights basketball on the Arabian Sports Network.
And it looks like the Arabians are going to win the tip. Ball goes to Whitney Wervel, kicks it all the way up to freshman Olivia Jones. And just 6 seconds into the season, they get their first points.
Back to Mamie Trout, finds Hupfer in the post as Ada Hupfer can't get it to fall, gets her own rebound, puts up another shot, and it's good for Ada.
Bullseye!
This is Pendleton Heights basketball on the Arabian Sports Network on 91.7 WEEM.
We welcome you here to the Arabian Sports Network pregame show, 91.7 WEEM. I'm Dawson Perrell. I'm joined here once again by the head coach for the Lady Arabians basketball team here at Pendleton Heights, Coach Rogers. First off, Coach, thanks for coming down and giving me a minute to chat.
Thanks for having me.
All right, but starting off here tonight, you're going to be back on your home floor facing off against the Noblesville Lady Millers. Now, despite being in the top 20 for the 4A coaches poll, the Millers have shown time and time again this season that they are quote-unquote beatable. What have you and the other coaches been drawing up in prep for this game?
Well, for one, I think, it's going to be a lot of zone defense tonight that we'll see from them. Some half court, some, back, more traditional, closer to the basket. We just got to do a good job of handling pressure, working for good shots, and, doing a good job on the defensive end. So, we feel like we're prepared. I do think that this is a game where we can compete in. It'll just be, making sure that those girls are fired up, ready to go, and, treating it kind of like the stage that it is. We want to make sure we're hitting our stride as we're getting here to the finish line with sectional right around the corner.
Yeah, no, of course, Noblesville, I think it's fair to say they're favored in tonight's matchup, and when going into a game against a team that's favored, most of the time, it's rare that you're going to blow them out, right? It's either going to be a dogfight, so hypothetically saying that it gets close in the fourth quarter, it's a close game, what are you going to be telling your girls down the stretch that just keep on going if it's close and if it's a battle down the stretch?
Yeah, one of the things, after kind of the disaster of North Central, we've been preaching all year and just kind of reaffirmed it, no lead is ever safe. And when adversity strikes, we have to do a better job of staying calm, cool, and collected. There were definitely some girls that kind of stepped up on Monday night to kind of, help try to weather the storm that us and the coaching staff didn't expect, but for sure.
Yeah, and one last question here. Something else to look at for Noblesville. They're pretty spread across the floor. 4 of their players averaging 10 points or more this season. And, of course, you've seen in the past a spread team, even that back to that North Central game, they were kind of a similar way. And that could be a challenge. Any player can go off in any given night with teams like that. So, specifically with teams like that. So, when defending a team like Noblesville with a very spread, any player can get it done. What do you try to tell your team?
Yeah, you got to pay attention. No matter who you're guarding, if you're guarding, the weak league, so to speak, you still got to be, head on swivel. If you get driven and, our defense gets broken down and man, we have to be able to slide over. And when we're in rotation, you got to know where shooters are. And that's something we struggled with. We've let some girls go off. There was a girl from North Central that almost had 30 against us that, probably I think averaged 9 for the year.
What I know about courage, I learned from my adoptive mom. She said sometimes you just gotta hold on and know we'll get through this.
Mom, we are so high up.
Hold my hand?
No, you hold my hand.
Know where they're at all times and just give our best effort every possession.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more. This message is brought to you by Adopt U.S. Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
Back to Lady Arabian basketball on the Arabian Sports Network, 91.7 WEEM.
Welcome back to the Arabian Sports Network here on 91.7 WEEM. If you're just tuning in, my name is Aiden Wilson, and I'm joined here by Ryan Davis. The Pendleton Heights Lady Arabians are just about to kick off their first quarter against the Noblesville Lady Millers. But heading into this game tonight, the starters for the Noblesville Lady Millers. First off, we do have number 43, the sophomore forward C.C. Quigley, as well as number 24, the junior guard, Kate Rollins. And then up next, we do have number 23, the junior guard, Meredith Tipner. And then number 22, the senior guard, Reagan Wilson, as well as number 13, the senior forward, Ava Shoemaker. The leading scorer for the Noblesville Lady Millers, Reagan Wilson, she does have 16.7 points per game heading into this one, as well as Meredith Tipner with 16.6. But now for your Pendleton Heights Lady Arabians, we do have the freshman, the 6'3 freshman, should I add, number 50 down in the middle, the freshman Ada Hupford. She is averaging 11 points and 11 rebounds per contest as well heading into this one. And then up next, we do have the sophomore forward, number 22, Olivia Jones, averaging 9.5 heading into this. And then number 20, the junior forward, Bree Perry, as well as Casey Warfel, the junior guard, as well as the leading scorer for this Pendleton team with 25 points per game. Ryan, what can we expect from these starters for both of these teams tonight?
I think the biggest thing that both teams need to focus on is defense. Yeah. And, I mean, for both teams, they have a lot of weapons, as I said earlier, and you can't really focus on one person. I think that you got to focus on every single person on the court because everyone can score at an equal rate.
Yeah, I agree. But with that being said, we will take a quick break here for the national anthem. But when we come back, the tip-off here on the Arabian Sports Network, 91.7 WEEM.
91.7 WEEM delivers the best variety of songs, news, and is student-run. We produce imaging pieces, live broadcasts, content, podcasts, and more. Our students work hard every day to improve our station. You can support our station by following us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. Be sure to also tune into the radio, 91.7 WEEN, on air, online, and on demand.
Some of the skills student athletes need to navigate the game, these are the skills they need to navigate life.
Some see a student athlete working hard in the weight room. We see a future leader learning there are no shortcuts to success. Some see a start to a swim meet. We see the starting blocks for life. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Community sports and wellness. Located at 395 South Heritage.
91.7 WEEM is looking for advertisers for our video sports streaming. Be a part of the Arabian Sports Network's video broadcasting, bringing football as well as boys and girls basketball to the Pendleton community and beyond. Averaging over 100 views in the first year, WEEM's video streaming will only grow. And here's your chance to get in on the ground floor. For more information, contact Christian Harmon and become a part of the Arabian Sports Network. 91.7 WEEM.
Do it without your support. Everything you donate goes to the station that the students operate.
Some see a student athlete working on a shot. We see a powerful lesson in persistence. Some see a student preparing for success on an exam. We see a student athlete preparing for success in life. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Alongside me is Ryan Davis, but we're just about to get into this game on this lovely Thursday night where your Pendleton Heights Lady Arabians are set to face off against the Noblesville Lady Millers. Just right now, they are about to announce the starters here. But Ryan, just in their last game, we did see the Pendleton Heights Lady Arabians catch a very close loss there to North Central. Final score being 270. I don't know if you did watch that game or not, but based on the statistics, what do you think they could change going into this game tonight?
I think one of the biggest things is limit the second chance points of the other team. I think that's the biggest thing and one of the big things that they struggle with on this team. And limit the turnovers. I think those are the two biggest things that they really need to focus on in this game.
Yeah, I can agree with you. And something that I think I could note down as well is I think the Lady Arabians, they do strive the best when they're pressing on that defensive end. And as you said before in the pregame, this Noblesville team, they do have 4 scorers with over 10 points per game. So I think obviously the defensive end is going to be a challenge tonight, but I guess we'll see what they can adjust to, or maybe even just set up on the defensive end in general. But just now we do see Ada Hupford meeting in the middle with number 43 for the Noblesville Lady Millers, CC Quigley, the sophomore guard, versus the sophomore forward. Now as the ball is about to be tipped up. And there we go. Number 43, CC Quigley, successfully receiving the ball for her team. Now we see number 23 driving to the paint for the layup, but she did miss the rebound by Skylar Baldwin. Now passing the ball to Ada Hupford. Now to the corner, trying to get the ball to Casey Warfel, but the ball is turned over. Now number 22 driving down the court, kicking the ball to the corner for the 3. It is up, but no good. Rebound by the 6'3" freshman Ada Hupford. Now pushing the ball down the court, trying to find Casey Warfel. They do in the corner for the 3, but it's no good. Fight for the rebound now. Now back to Ada Hupford. There's up. There goes a 3, but air ball, almost a rebound there by Bree Perry. Now Noblesville pushing the ball back down the court to number 23. Tries the shot inside, but a traveling violation just bumped there into Ada Hupford, Turnover on that end. Now the Lady Arabians for another offensive try here. Looks like they're trying to break the press. Casey Warfel driving inside, spin move, fades away, gets the shot off, but no good. Now Ada Hupford with the offensive rebound. She's going to the line for 2. Ryan, something about Ada Hupford, she definitely does shoot good from the free throw line. So hopefully for her, these two can just drop right in.
Yeah, she's averaging 64% from the free throw line this year.
And as the first one is up, it is no good. Commentator jinx right there early to start off this one, Ryan. She gets the ball for the second one. That one goes up, and it's no good as well. Wow, 2 misses there for Ada Hupford at the free throw line. Rebound by number 23 for Noblesville. Passes it to number 22, Regan Wilson, their leading scorer here. Trying to set up some offense, drives inside, gets the shot up. No good, rattles around the rim just a little bit too far to the left. Now rebound Skylar Baldwin, gets it to Casey Warfel there on the left wing. Now Ada Hupford has it. Back to Casey Warfel, driving inside, tries to do the hop step, but loses it. Saves it from going out of bounds there. Olivia Jones has it. Looks like that ball was knocked out of bounds, but fortunately Pendleton does recover.
Yeah, the Arabians really playing fast pace for the start of this game.
And there the inbound goes to Skylar Baldwin. Now to Olivia Jones, back to Ada Hupford inside, but they do call a travel violation. Ryan, we've seen that move plenty of times. Ada Hupford definitely getting more comfortable in the paint, but that time kind of just lost her footing. Now Noblesville back on the offensive side, number 22, trying to get that ball inside, and she does, but looks like the tip there by Bree Perry. Ball will go back to Noblesville. Looks like her hair came down maybe a little bit. Trying to pass that ball in now to number 24 there on the left wing. Passes to the right wing, now to the center of the three-point line. The shot is up and good by number 22, Regan Wilson, starting off strong in this one.
Regan Wilson's averaging 35% from beyond the arc.
Yeah, now on the offensive side, we see Bree Perry with it in that right corner. Tries to get it across the court to Skylar Baldwin. And she saves it. Skylar Baldwin passes inside. And then Bree Perry with the save. Now to Olivia Jones with the turnover on the offensive end again. Now we see number 22 for Noblesville driving inside, trying to create some space with that hop step, but she is fouled inside there by Skylar Baldwin.
Skylar Baldwin trying to take the charge there, but gets the blocking foul.
Yeah, looks like she was just a little bit out of position there, but now number 22, Regan Wilson, at the free throw line, hoping to get 2 more points on her stat sheet tonight, and she knocks down the first one. That'll put her at 4.
Regan Wilson averaging 77% from the charity stripe this year.
Yeah, definitely a good percentage. And that second one is up and good as well. She is up to 5 tonight. Now, with just about 5 minutes remaining in this first quarter, the Noblesville Lady Millers with the lead 5-0. Now on the other side, the Lady Arabians trying to get that ball to Casey Wolfel again, but another turnover here. Now Noblesville on the other side gets that ball in the corner for the 3. Number 13, Ava Shoemaker knocks that 3 down, but with that 3, Coach Rogers will want to take a timeout, and we'll take it here with them here on the Arabian Sports Network, 91.7 WEEM.
91.7 WEEM is looking for advertisers for our video sports streaming. Be a part of the Arabian Sports Network's video broadcasting, bringing football as well as boys and girls basketball to the Pendleton community and beyond. Averaging over 100 views in the first year, WEEM's video streaming will only grow. And here's your chance to get in on the ground floor. For more information, contact Christian Harmon and become a part of the Arabian Sports Network. 91.7 WEEM.
Back to Lady Arabian basketball on the Arabian Sports Network, 91.7 WEEM.
Welcome back to the Arabian Sports Network here on 91.7 WEEM with just about 5 minutes and 19 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. The Noblesville Lady Millers are now leading the Arabians 8-0. But coming out of that timeout, looks like we do see the same lineup here for both teams. Now with the inbound, Olivia Jones to Skylar Baldwin. Back to Olivia Jones, now to Casey Warfel. Into a cutting Ada Hufford, and that layup is good for 2.
What a great pass there from Casey Warfel. Great court vision there.
Yeah, we see Kate Rollins trying to get that ball inside there to Meredith Tipner. Back to Kate Rollins. That layup is no good, an air ball. Now rebound by Olivia Jones. Trying to catch Casey Warfel on that fast break, but the ball is tipped and out of bounds. It will remain Arabians' ball here. Olivia Jones, the inbounder. Looks like she's going to go to Casey Warfel, who is posted up in the paint, but that one is just stolen right out of her hands. Now we see Reagan Wilson trying to get some offense going. Circling back around to the perimeter. Looks like we see a foul on the floor. Number 13, Ava Shoemaker had it. Was trying to create some offense there, but looks like a reach-in foul there by Skylar Baldwin. It's her second on the night. Noblesville now trying to get that inbound. Gets it to number 23, Meredith Tipner. Number 22, Reagan Wilson. Trying to get that pass to the inside, but does go off an Arabian shoe. Now inbounding against number 23, Kate Rollins for Noblesville. She takes the shot from that mid-range area, and it is up, but no good. Rebound by Olivia Jones. Now to Skylar Baldwin on that left line. Now to a cutting Casey Warfel. The shot is up and good. There we go. Casey Warfel getting that shot to go from the mid-range area.
Yeah, good pass there by Olivia Jones to see Casey Warfel down low on that left post.
Now number 22 with it, Reagan Wilson here from Noblesville to number 43 on that left wing. CeCe Quigley with the 3.
I think that was a deep 2, actually. It was really close, but...
Oh, yeah, it was. Good catch. Either way, a pretty deep shot, Ryan. She looks pretty tall.
Yeah. I think the tallest on the court.
Yeah.
It's not really usual for the Arabians to see with Ada Huffer, 6'3".
That one now, Noblesville, the Lady Millers. Back on the offensive end, trying to get that pass inside to number 23, Meredith Tipner, but it is deflected and out of bounds. Noblesville will inbound again. Looks like the ref going up to the scorer's table here. maybe trying to get a correction on the foul. Yeah, Ryan, not too sure what happened there.
Yeah.
But looks like the refs will try to get it sorted out. Score correction. The score now, the Arabians have 4 points to the Noblesville Lady Millers 10. Here with 3 minutes and 45 seconds in the first quarter. The shot by number 43, no good, but the rebound by number 13, Ava Shoemaker. Looks like she tried to get a shot up, but they called a foul on the ground. A lot of fouls here on the defensive side. Inbound again. There to number 3, Allie Hutchinson. To number 22, Reagan Wilson, missed shot. The three-pointer is up, but no good. Now we see a cutting Casey Warfel. A pass fake to the right corner. The layup is up, but no good. She gets her own rebound and puts it back up for 2, and the foul. Now heading to the free throw line, Casey Warfel.
Yeah, great job from Casey Warfel to stick with it, get her own rebound, and draw that foul for the and one.
Casey Warfel now spotting up for her first free throw. That one is up and good. Correction, that will be her only free throw, as that last layup was an and one.
Casey Warfel's now up to 5 points.
Now Reagan Wilson bringing the ball up for the Lady Millers to number 13 in the corner. Ava Shoemaker down below to number 23, Meredith Tipner. The shot is up, no good, but a foul that will send her to the free throw line.
Number 23, Perry Hurd, team foul number 3 for Pendleton Heights.
Meredith Tipner, 50% from the charity stripe this year.
As that first one is good. Nothing but net there on that one. Looks like she'll spot up for her second one as well. That one up and good too. That puts her at 2 points here tonight.
Meredith Tipner's second highest score on the team, only by 0.1 points, 16.6, and Rhea Wilson with 16.7.
Now we see Ada Hufford with the ball. She's got some pressure on her now to Bree Perry in that left wing. To the left corner for Casey Warfel. Three-pointer is up, but no good. And a rebound here by Ada Hufford. Puts the shot up, and she's fouled. She will go to the free throw line. Earlier, she went to the free throw line. She is a pretty good free throw shooter, but Ryan, she did miss both of her attempts earlier.
Yes, 64% from the charity stripe.
First one is up. And good there for Ada Hufford. Rolled around the rim. Now we see a substitution. Bree Perry, number 20, will check out for number 23, the junior guard, Emma Roberts here. Ada Hufford's second free throw is up and good. 4 points now on the night for Ada Hufford. Now Reagan Wilson bringing the ball up again for the Lady Millers to number 13, right on that right wing. Back up to the top for Reagan Wilson. Shot fake, now back to the right wing. The three is up and good for Ava Shoemaker. She's at 6 points tonight, both coming from those 3-point attempts.
Yeah, Ava Shoemaker, 31% from beyond the arc this year.
And another turnover leading to a layup that is no good. I believe it was blocked there by Emma Roberts. Olivia Jones with the defensive rebound to Emma Roberts just behind that half-court line. Now back to Olivia Jones, trying to get the ball up the court. There to Casey Warfel, just right in the middle near that charity stripe. She cuts through the lane, gets the layup up, and it is good there for another 2 points here for Casey Warfel.
It was a great move there by Casey Warfel. Move to the side, across the right post.
Yeah, she's up to 7 points tonight. And with Emma Roberts, the substitution, we should expect some more defense here, which the Lady Arabians desperately need, as the three up in the corner is no good. Now a defensive rebound here by Casey Warfel, pushing that ball up the court. Looks like she puts a floater up and it is good. 9 points tonight here for Casey Warfel. Looks like she's going to try to get going. The score being 13-15, favoring the Lady Millers with under just a minute and a half here remaining in this first quarter. Now the Lady Millers, number 13 again. Ava Shoemaker just takes that step to the right and shoots that three. Nothing but net there.
Ava Shoemaker's 3 for 3 from beyond the arc in this game.
See Olivia Jones with it, trying to bring that ball up to beat the press there to Ada Hupfer in the middle. Now to Mamie Trout in that right corner, but the ball does go out of bounds, and the ref will say Lady Miller's ball here. Some frustration there by Coach Rogers, as you would assume. Substitution here, number 24 for Noblesville, Kate Rollins. Coming in for number 3, Allie Hutchinson. Now, Reagan Wilson bringing the ball up again here for the Lady Millers. Just under a minute remaining here. Noblesville with the 5-point lead, 18-13. Now trying to move that ball around the perimeter. Gets the pass inside for number 23, Meredith Tippner. She gets her own rebound, puts it back up, and they will call a charge there. Mamie Trout gets that one.
Foul call number 23, Meredith Tippner, her second foul, team foul number 4 for Noblesville.
Great job there by Mamie Trout to stick with it, draw that charge.
Here we see Olivia Jones gets the inbound, but passes it back to Emma Roberts. Now bringing the ball up the court. We don't see that pressure anymore by the Lady Millers. Now Emma Roberts to that right corner. Olivia Jones is there to receive the pass. Tries to get it inside to Casey Warfel, but another turnover here by the Lady Arabians. Now Reagan Wilson has it at the top of the key. Looks like they're going to try to save it for the last shot. Just under 15 seconds here in the first. Moving around the perimeter, trying to get an open shot. She drives inside, passes to the corner. Number 13, Ava Shoemaker with another 3, 4 for 4 here tonight, as well as 12 points. But as Emma Roberts tries to chuck that shot all the way from the full court range, that first quarter buzzer does sound. The Lady Millers now leading 21-13 against your Lady Arabians. But me and Ryan will take a quick break here on the Arabian Sports Network, 91.7 WEEM.
Some see a student athlete working on a shot. We see a powerful lesson in persistence. Some see a student preparing for success on an exam. We see a student athlete preparing for success in life. Some see a student athlete working hard in the weight room. We see a future leader learning there are no shortcuts to success. Some see a start to a swim meet. We see the starting blocks for life. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
The Joe Buck Court. The Pendleton Heights Lady Arabians now behind in the score, trailing to the Lady Millers as we just are about to start the second quarter. The Lady Millers do have the lead, that being 21-13. Now we see the Lady Arabians with it on the offensive end, but looks like it will be tipped out of bounds there. Reagan Wilson, the senior guard for Noblesville, seemed to hit that one out of bounds. Now Casey Warfel going to inbound the ball. There to Skylar Baldwin at the top of the key. Looks like she tries to hit a cutting Casey Warfel, but yet another turnover here. Now we see Reagan Wilson with it, passing it to Ava Shoemaker. She's been hitting that tonight. Now back to Reagan Wilson at the top of the key. The three is up, but no good. And a defensive rebound there by Skylar Baldwin. To Casey Warfel on the fast break. The layup's up, but no good. Now Ava Shoemaker pushing the ball up the court. Looks like she tripped over her own feet, but will be a jump ball here. Casey Warfel forcing that one. Ball will remain Noblesville's. Looks like a wet spot on the court. Reagan Wilson trying to point that one out. All right, and now the inbound for the Noblesville Lady Millers. Reagan Wilson bringing that ball up again. trying to get some offense running. She's waiting at the top of the key, trying to get some movement going there. Looks like she signals that pass inside, but it is intercepted there by Ada Huffer. Just straight ran into that one. Now she's trapped in the corner. Looks like a foul will be called. That one will be on Kate Rollins, the junior guard there for Noblesville. Excuse me, that'll be on... Oh, no, that was the right call there. Kate Rollins with the foul. Ada Huffer gets the inbound, trying to get inside. She puts it up, but it's no good again. Skylar Baldwin with the offensive rebound. Ada Huffer tries to recover it, but that one's just bobbling around. Looks like a fight for the ball now. Casey Warfel gets it, puts the mid-range shot up, and it's up, but no good. Skylar Baldwin with another offensive rebound here. Casey Warfel trying to get something to go, but her shot is deflected inside. Now we see Ava Shoemaker traveling down the court, trying to get that layup to go, but the foul is called. There will be a charge here on Noblesville. Skylar Baldwin taking that one.
Yeah, a lot of the referees really letting them play. Really physical battle down low.
A lot of action here in this one, Ryan.
Yeah, you really hear the fans starting to get active now.
Yeah, Skylar Baldwin taking this one up the court. Now to Bree Perry on the right wing. We see Olivia Jones. Skylar Baldwin fakes that pass. Now back to Bree Perry on the right wing, but that ball does travel out of bounds. That pass just a little bit too far to the left.
Just miscommunication there from Skylar and Bree Perry.
But there with that turnover, we do see a substitution. Kate Rollins coming out of the game, and Brooklyn Grayson now subbing in. See Reagan Wilson with it again. There to Ava Shoemaker. Excuse me, Allie Hutchison. The shot is up by Ava Shoemaker, but it's no good, and she tries to save her own shot, but it goes out of bounds there. Looks like they'll call it Noblesville ball. Looks like Ava Shoemaker will come out of the game. Now we see Noblesville with it. Reagan Wilson with it at the top of the key, trying to get some offense going. We see it pass to that right wing. Now back to her. Reagan Wilson has it again to the top of the key there for Meredith Tipner. Now in the corner, now down below for CC Quigley. The shot is up but blocked there by the 6'3" Ada Hupford. Now on the offensive end, Olivia Jones has it. Now passes to the wing for Skylar Baldwin. Bree Perry now has it in the right corner. Looks like they're going to try to get that ball inside, and they do. There to Skylar Baldwin. Pack out to the corner. Olivia Jones shoots the three, and it's good. Her first points tonight.
Great ball movement there by the Arabians. Skylar Baldwin seeing Olivia Jones wide open in that wing.
Yeah, now we see CC Quigley with that ball. And now Reagan Wilson has it at the top of the key. Gets that ball to the top there for CC Quigley into the corner. Now into the paint here. Back to CC Quigley. The shot is up, but there is a foul. Ryan, that shot was no good.
Foul on Skylar. Excuse me. Casey Warfel. It's her first.
That first one is up and good there by CC Quigley. She's up to 3 points tonight.
Excuse me, that was her second foul of the night.
CC Quigley's second free throw is up and good.
CC Quigley's, all of her 4 points have come from the free throw line. She is 4 for 4 on the night.
Yeah, and the substitution there for Noblesville. Looks like Ava Shoemaker will come back in the game there. CC Quigley will sit down. The pass there, trying to get it to Mamie Trout there in that left corner, but it just travels right out of bounds.
Bree Perry going over to Ada Hupford, trying to tell her to keep her head up. Mistakes happen. Just got to move on.
Now on the offensive end, we see it trying to get down below there to Reagan Wilson. Passes a little bit too high. Mamie Trout recovers that one now to Olivia Jones in that corner. Tries to get it inside to Ada Hupford, but that one just going right into Reagan Wilson's hands. She tries to get the shot up, but she is fouled. Looks like we see Skylar Baldwin committing that foul there.
That is Skylar Baldwin's second foul on the night.
Now we see Reagan Wilson putting that first one up, and it is good. Now we see Bree Perry and Skylar Baldwin now on the bench. Emma Roberts and Casey Warfel now subbing in. Reagan Wilson's second free throw is good, as she's up to 7 tonight. Now Olivia Jones bringing the ball up the court, hopefully trying to get some offense going. The Lady Arabians now trailing by 9 points here with only 4 minutes left in the second quarter, Ryan. Emma Roberts gets the ball to Mamie Trout. Now back to Emma Roberts. Across the court to Olivia Jones. Tries to get it down below again, but another turnover here by the Lady Arabians. Olivia Jones trying to get that one down below to Ada Hupford, but too far of a pass. That one going straight out of bounds. Now Reagan Wilson bringing the ball up the court. Trying to solidify that lead just a little bit more before the halftime break. Now Ava Shoemaker has that ball on top of the perimeter. Back to Reagan Wilson. Trying to cut inside. She passes back out to the corner. And we see a double dribble there by Meredith Tipner. And now the inbound. Olivia Jones there passes it to Emma Roberts. Just before that half-court line, she hits Mamie Trout there on that left wing, trying to force it down below again to Ada Hupford, but nothing seems to get going for them. Now Reagan Wilson has the ball, circles back out to that three-point line. The shot is up, but no good. A little bit too much of a rattle on the rim. Now Emma Roberts trying to get it to Casey Warfel, but another turnover here. Now Meredith Tipner gets that steal, drives into the paint, does a good post-spin move for the easy layup.
Yeah, it seems like every single time the Arabians try to pass the ball, there's a Noblesville Miller right there to intercept it.
Now Olivia Jones there to Ada Hupford. Finally gets the ball there on the perimeter. Trying to get it in below to Casey Warfel. She tries to make a move, but that one just stripped right out of her hands. And trying to get that ball back. Casey Warfel tips the ball out of bounds. Now the Lady Millers will have it. We see CeCe Quigley coming in again for Brooklyn Grayson.
Yeah, this game has really become a defensive battle. Both teams playing really good defense. Noblesville defense just really intercepting almost every pass. Seems like they're almost everyone on the court can't get anything open.
It's been a deep three there by Ava Shoemaker is no good. Ada Hupford with the rebound now to Casey Warfel, trying to get that fast break going. Looks like the Lady Millers defense did stop that one. Now Ada Hupford has it down below, and they will call an offensive foul. That's been moved, just creating a bit too much contact there. Meredith Tipner causing the offensive foul down below.
Yeah, the Millers, it seems like they have one defender going wherever the ball is, going to double team whoever has it. So that's what's really causing the mistakes.
Yeah, it kind of seems like a bit of a, I wouldn't say a football play, but, you know, they have the QB spy, I guess you could call in there. Ryan, as you said, focusing the ball.
And it's a really good analogy that you said.
And now we see Reagan Wilson bringing the ball back up. Trying to get it all the way across the court there to CeCe Quigley. Now to Ava Shoemaker. She tries to create some space. She lost her dribble, but now gets it back. She's in the right wing with it. Tries to pass the ball. There we go to the right corner now inside. There to CeCe Quigley. A great pass there by Meredith Tipner, and the 2 points are good for CeCe Quigley. She's up to 4 tonight.
Ada Hupford went to go help Emma Roberts on that left post, but it's left CeCe Quigley open on that right post and got the easy points.
Yeah, but now we see another turnover leading to an easy 2 points there for Reagan Wilson on the fast break. And with that being said, Coach Nick Rogers here for the Pendleton Lady Arabians seems pretty frustrated. He's going to call a timeout. And with that being said, we will take it with him here on the Arabian Sports Network, 91.7 WEEM.
91.7 WEEM delivers the best variety of songs, news, and is student-run. We produce imaging pieces, live broadcasts, content, podcasts, and more. Our students work hard every day to improve our station. You can support our station by following us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. Be sure to also tune into the radio, 91.7 WEEN, on air, online, and on demand.
On the Arabian Sports Network, 91.7 WEEM.
And we welcome you back here to Joe Buck Court here in Pendleton, Indiana, where the Lady Arabians are now facing off against the Noblesville Lady Millers here in the second quarter with just about a minute and a half remaining. We see the Lady Millers. They do have the lead with that score being 31 to the trailing Arabians. They do have 16, but coming out of this timeout for the Arabians, we see Casey Warfel, Ada Hupford, Skylar Baldwin, Emma Roberts, and Olivia Jones. Looks like we see the same lineup there for the Lady Millers. Allie Hutchison now coming in for them. Casey Warfel tries to drive inside. She gets the shot up, and it's no good, but she is fouled. Now heading to the free throw line for an attempt to get her 2 points.
Casey.
With that being said, we will pause here for a quick 10 seconds here for our station identification here on 91.7 WEEM.
Broadcasting from the WEEM studios, underwritten by Community Hospital Anderson, this is the Arabian Sports Network, 91.7 WEEM Pendleton.
Welcome back to the Arabian Sports Network here on 91.7 WEEM. While we were away, Casey Warfel was at the line, and she knocked down both of her free throws there. Now we see the Noblesville Lady Millers back on the offensive side. Reagan Wilson with the ball again there on the left wing, trying to point her teammates in some sort of a direction, trying to get a play going. Now we see Ava Shoemaker driving inside for the uncontested layup, but it's no good. There, Ada Hupper gets the rebound there to Olivia Jones. Now to Casey Warfel. She loses the ball again. Now Reagan Wilson traveling up the court. Looks like a little hesitation leading to a floater, but it's no good. There, another rebound for Ada Hupper. Olivia Jones in the corner. The three's up and good. There we go. Olivia Jones, she's up to 6 points tonight. Both of those coming from three-point attempts.
Yeah, I was going to add on there. She's 2 for 2 on the night.
Now Reagan Wilson signaling some offense again. Looks like we see most of the offensive players trying to find their spots there. We see Ava Shoemaker gets it. Driving inside, passes to the corner. Number 3, Allie Hutchison has the ball. Looks like a foul will be committed. Skylar Baldwin there gets whistled for that one. Looks like a blocking foul. That'll be her third for tonight. We see Ava Shoemaker inbounding the ball. Tries to get it to Reagan Wilson, but no shot. And that will lead to the end of the second quarter. But after the first half, the Lady Arabians now trailing to the Noblesville Lady Millers, the score being 31-21. But now we will take a quick break right before some second half action here on the Arabian Sports Network, 91.7 WEEM.
It's Ella Batar. I've been painting for not that long. I've done art my whole life. I've always been doing drawing since I was a little girl. I have a little book at my house of like tiny little drawings from when I was a kid. So I've always been an art kid. I've always known it. But I only started painting like a year ago, my first semester of my junior year. So this painting, the original thing started off, last quarter of my second semester junior year. I really wanted to do a big painting. I was like, I want to do a painting or a mural. I originally thought I'd be painting like directly on the walls, but we decided we'd make it like detachable so we can move it around or whatever. I wanted to make something that would, first of all, be inspiring and something nice to look at, something pretty, something that kind of spruces up the hallways a little bit. I chose a horse because we're Arabians, and I thought that no matter who you are, what you look like. We can all relate to this mascot that defines our school. I wanted to do kind of like a horse that represents the student body, people, us, looking out onto a vast landscape of our future, kind of expressing the idea of there's so many possibilities and so many ways that we can take ourselves. I wanted to do some pretty clouds and a decent landscape because if there's one thing that we have good in Indiana, it's our sunsets. So this mural painting has kind of been all over the place. Started off, well, we had to build the canvas. I didn't build the canvas, or like the frame for the canvas. I didn't build it. I think the construction class built it. So kind of a time crunch. We attached the canvas to the frame, primed it, everything. And then I went in and started tracing outlines, so I kind of just did an outline of the clouds and where I wanted the horizon line, which originally was like up here. I've lowered it quite a bit, and I'm going to lower it even more. So, lots to be done. To me, this mural means a way to inspire others. If there's one thing that I could get from this mural, it would be the ability to impact other people positively. And of course, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Like, you can interpret it however way you want to, but if it could make somebody feel happier or, you know, just more, I don't know, positive or anything, to me that would be super meaningful. Like, if I can impact somebody else positively, if I can change somebody else's perspective on something, I think that would be the most meaningful to me.
91.7 WEEM. Welcome here to the halftime show. I am Zion Palmieri, and today I am here with
Richard Burke, JAG specialist for Pendleton Heights.
So, how's your day going so far?
Pretty good.
So, tell me about the JAG program.
Okay, JAG is Jobs for America's Graduates. And what we do is we teach basic employability skills, personal finance, interviewing skills, writing skills, how to present oneself in the most professional manner possible in order to not only find the career that you're interested in, but also pursue that and follow the job path to that. So, we also offer a full 12 months of career counseling after graduation. So,
how long have you been involved in this program?
This is my third year here at Pendleton Heights.
What got you started?
Really, I've dabbled in teaching off and on my entire career. In various aspects of different jobs. I was a training advisor in a correctional facility. I've worked with special ed kids before, and this is just kind of a natural evolution. Mm-hmm.
So, I'm apologize, I'm a little uneducated. So you're doing a clothes drive.
Yes, sir.
So what's the dates? How can people donate, and how do you get the word out there?
Okay, this is the third annual winter weather clothing drive that we've held. All the donations are going to the Anderson Christian Center, which initially we reached out to outfitters here in Pendleton, but they have such a surplus of inventory that we found a place that was a little bit more in need. And the clothing drive runs from when we get back from Christmas break, which is usually, the first week of January, until the end of January. And then we fold and inventory all the clothing donations. And then we take a field trip, usually in March, to the Anderson Christian Center where we make the donation.
So you mentioned this is like the third-ish year. What other charities and other events like that do you guys participate in?
So far, we don't have any other organizations that we are serving. We're always on the lookout for a good idea or a cause where we can get involved and help out. So if you know of anything, please contact me and we can see about maybe making something work.
Well, that appears to be all I have for you today. So okay, I appreciate you joining me. And really quick, just for one other time, if people didn't hear, how can people donate and support you?
We have the boxes in front of the main office and one in front of my room here at Pendleton Heights in room 218. So if you want to make a donation, it can be used, it can be whatever, as long as it's clean. Throw it in the box, and we'll take it from there.
Well, that sounds great. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you taking your time out of your day.
Thank you, sir.
All right, that will be it for today's halftime interview on the Arabian Sports Network, 91.7 WEEM.
Hey, how are you doing today? Thanks for doing this interview today. We're going to go into the production room. Go ahead and sit down. This won't take long, just a few questions. Ready? Welcome to Wing Weekly. I'm your host, Emily Pulley, and today we have the mascot with us. So starting off today, what animal are you? You're not really answering my questions, but let's keep going. Do you enjoy being the mascot? Are you even going to be able to answer any of my questions? What's the point of this interview anyway? Get out.
.917 WEEM is looking for advertisers for our video sports streaming. Be a part of the Arabian Sports Network's video broadcasting, bringing football as well as boys and girls basketball to the Pendleton community and beyond. Averaging over 100 views in the first year, WEEM's video streaming will only grow. And here's your chance to get in on the ground floor. For more information, contact Christian Harmon and become a part of the Arabian Sports Network. 91.7 WEEM.
I think they need to do. I know they can lay off for the perimeter if they need to. They have Olivia Jones. They have Mamie Trout. Casey Warple isn't too much of a three-point shooter, but she can definitely knock them down. So I think heading into the second half, I think that's something they can really just scheme to do. But on the offensive end, I think, as you said, they do have to limit the turnovers again. They're only down by 10 points, but there is still 2 quarters left to play here in this one. So as we're just under 40 seconds away from the beginning of this third quarter, Ryan, what do you expect from the Coach Rogers? Obviously, he has a defensive game plan heading into the second half. We saw Ava Shoemaker really just knock down those tough threes, as well as Reagan Wilson kind of just, weaving her way inside of the paint, just getting any shot that she wants to go. So what do you think they can really do defensively to stop those 2 players?
I think they just need to stay aggressive. I think that's the biggest thing. They've done a really good job. Maybe just hold back a little bit on the contact and just stay in the game. There's a few players in foul trouble, or as you could say, foul trouble. Multiple people with 2, and then a few people with 3. I think they still got to stay aggressive and not let anything go.
Yeah, I definitely can agree. Definitely a lot of fouls there for the Lady Arabians in the first half, but now as we start off the third quarter, we see Skylar Baldwin with it. And they're kicking that ball inside to Bree Perry for the easy 2. That one coming from the mid-range area, just inside of that paint. Those will be the first points here tonight for Bree Perry.
A great pass there by Skylar Baldwin on Bree Perry on the cut.
And now we see that ball over on the right corner, now inside for the Lady Millers. That one won't be good. Meredith Tippner trying to get that layup to go inside now. Casey Warfel has it in the mid-range area. The shot's up, but no good. Seems to be a foul. Maybe an illegal screen there on Ada Hupford. Kate Rollins drawing that foul there on that one. Now, on the other side, we see Ava Shoemaker inbound the ball there to Reagan Wilson. She'll bring it up again for the Lady Millers. Now to that right corner, we see Ava Shoemaker with it now to the other corner. That shot is up, but no good. Now Skylar Baldwin has it there to Olivia Jones, trying to get it to her in the corner for the three, but she gets trapped now. Skylar Baldwin has it into Ada Hupford, back out to the corner. That shot's no good by Olivia Jones, but an offensive rebound. Now Ada Hupford spots up for the three. That one's no good, a little bit too hard. They're off the back of the backboard, but a jump ball will be called here. Casey Warfel trying to wrap that one up.
Yeah, a lot of good shots there from the Arabians, just none fell.
Yeah. Meredith Tittner now tying her shoe here. A little bit of a delay before the inbound, but this one will get going now as the ref hands the ball over. The inbound is given to Reagan Wilson. You see them trying to split that press there. Passing the ball across sides of the court. Now inside to CeCe Quigley. Tries to get another pass inside to Ava Shoemaker. That one's deflected and out of bounds. Now the Lady Arabians take that ball there to the offensive side. Casey Warfel bringing this ball up. Now to Olivia Jones. Now inside to Ada Hupford. Puts the shot up. It's no good. Air ball there. Bree Perry chasing that rebound down, and she gets it. She's on the floor fighting for that one. Jump ball will be called. Arabians ball here. Olivia Jones with the inbound. Casey Warfel wrapping around her teammates, trying to get that ball, and she does. Tries to lean inside, but that one's deflected and turned over. Now, you see the Lady Millers with it. The shot is up, but an air ball there by Reagan Wilson. Skylar Baldwin has it down to Olivia Jones, trying to drive inside. Passes the ball off there to Bree Perry. Now to Skylar Baldwin. Tries to go back inside for Ada Hupford. Now the fast break for the Lady Millers. Looks like we did see some contact there. As the Lady Millers trying to create that fast break. We'll see Skylar Baldwin sit down for just a second as Emma Roberts, the junior guard, will substitute in for her spot. Now Casey Warfel ready to inbound the ball. Emma Roberts has this one. Pushing up the court now to Olivia Jones there on the right wing. Inside to Ada Hupford. Looks like we'll see a foul here. Not too certain what that one was, but looks like it'll go on Casey Warfel. Looks like some off-ball contact going there. Now the Lady Millers will have it pushing up the court. Here's Reagan Wilson calling for an offensive play. Gets the ball there to CeCe Quigley to Ava Shoemaker. Now inside there for Meredith Tittner. Circling that one back out. Casey Warfel with the almost tip, but it looks like that one will go off of a Lady Miller. Now Pendleton Heights pushing the ball down to the other offensive side of the court. Emma Roberts bringing this one up, trying to get it to Casey Warfel, and she does. Looks like we'll see a foul on the back there by number 24, Kate Rollins. And we'll be here third here in this contest. Emma Roberts now with the inbound, gets it, or tries to get it to Ada Hupford inside. A turnover again off the inbound. We see a foul and an offensive foul there on Meredith Tittner. Her third of the contest as well. Casey Warfel causing that one there.
Yeah, great job there by Casey Wolf to go right in front and set herself before she draws that foul.
Now we see Allie Hutchinson substituting in for Kate Rollins there. Emma Roberts has the ball in the backcourt, trying to beat that press, which she does. She's above the half-court line. Now to Olivia Jones. Inside to Ada Hufford. Gets the big move, but the shot is no good. Looks like it was deflected there by CeCe Quigley. Now back to Ava Shoemaker. The three-pointer is up, but no good. An air ball there. Rebound by Casey Orfel. The shot is up and good there by Casey Orfel. Adding 2 points to her stat sheet tonight.
Yeah, Casey Orfel's now up to 13 points on the night.
See Reagan Wilson yet again bringing the ball up. A double screen there, trying to get some offense going, create some space. She backs up towards the three-point line, gets the shot up, but it's no good. Rebound, Casey Warfel. Goes to the other end of the court there to Ada Hufford on the left wing, just inside the three-point line. Now to Olivia Jones. Back inside to Ada Hufford, trying to get a shot off. She does, but it's no good here. Rebound, CeCe Quigley. And a timeout called here by the Pendleton Lady Arabians. Coach Nick Rogers calling that one. But with that being said, we will take a quick break here on the Arabian Sports Network, 91.7 WEEM.
Some see a student athlete working hard in the weight room. We see a future leader learning there are no shortcuts to success. Some see a start to a swim meet. We see the starting blocks for life. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Back to Lady Arabian basketball on the Arabian Sports Network, 91.7 WEEM.
Welcome back to the Arabian Sports Network here on 91.7 WEEM. If you're just tuning in, my name is Aiden Wilson, and I'm joined here by Ryan Davis. The Pendleton Heights Lady Arabians now trailing here in the third quarter with just under 4 minutes remaining. The Noblesville Lady Millers leading in this one. They do have a score of 33 compared to Pendleton Heights, the Lady Arabians 25. Just before that timeout, we did see Ada Hufford trying to get that ball good. That ball inside, trying to get that shot up. It was no good and taken to the other end. But now the Noblesville Lady Millers have it. Reagan Wilson at the top of the key. There to CeCe Quigley now into the corner for Allie Hutchinson. Loose ball. Ava Shoemaker recovers it. Getting that ball to the corner. The three-pointer is up, but no good. A rebound here by Ada Hufford. Olivia Jones now taking it down the court. Finds Mamie Trout in the corner. Three is up and no good. Looks like Olivia Jones. They're going for the rebound. She tips it off a Lady Miller's leg. Now the ball will be back to the Lady Arabians here. Casey Warfel now trying to inbound the ball. Looks like she tries to get it to Ada Hufford, but it's tipped. Now recovered by the Arabians. Emma Robert has it in the corner. Three-pointers up, but no good. Rebound there by Ava Shoemaker. She's pushing the ball up the court. Casey Warfel winning the foul. Ava Shoemaker getting that ball down below in the post for the easy floater, adding 2 points to her score sheet tonight. She's now up to 16. Emma Roberts trying to find Olivia Jones there on the right wing. That ball travels right out of bounds. Yet another turnover here for the Lady Arabians.
Yeah, a lot of miscommunication on the passes, it seems like, for the Lady Arabians.
Now Reagan Wilson finds Ava Shoemaker there on the left wing. Ava Shoemaker finding her way to the top of the key. Three-pointers up, but no good. Rebound, CeCe Quigley puts it back up for the easy 2 points. CeCe Quigley now up to 8 in tonight's contest. Emma Roberts finding Mamie Trout there on the right wing, and back to Emma Roberts. Now to the corner. Now inside to Ada Hufford. Tries to get her moves. Tries to get that spin move off. Looks like she does. The shot is up but no good, and she will head to the free throw line for an opportunity at 2 points here. Here in the third quarter. Just about 2 minutes left here in this one. The Lady Millers leading the score, favoring them 37-25 as Ada Hufford's free throw is up and good. Now the Arabians sitting at 26 and Ada Hufford sitting at 5 points tonight as well.
Ada Hufford on the year from the charity stripe, 64%.
She misses the second one. Going 1 for 2 there on that trip to the charity stripe. Now we see the Lady Millers bringing that ball back up the court, trying to get inside, in which she does. Meredith Tipner shot the first one, missed it, got her own rebound, put it straight back up for 2 points there down below. Ada Hufford has the ball, trying to get it to Casey Warfel, and it gets there. Casey Warfel trying to get that shot inside. She misses, but gets a rebound. Misses again. Now Ada Hufford trying to get that rebound. Looks like the ball was tipped out by a Lady Miller. Now the ball goes back to the Arabians here. Casey Warfel with it inbound to Ada Hufford. Driving inside. Good move, but a missed shot. Now Olivia Jones has it. She gets it, puts it back up, and she's fouled. Now on the way to the free throw line here for 2 more points, hopefully. Olivia Jones' first shot is up, and it's good. Olivia Jones up to 7. Second one's up, and good as well. 8 points now. Looks like we see Skylar Baldwin coming back in this game. Emma Roberts will sit. Now we see the Arabians trying to get something going on the defensive end. Olivia Jones sticking her defender. Now to Ava Shoemaker there on the left wing. Tries to find her spot. Traveling around the perimeter. A tip pass there by Skylar Baldwin and a steal recovered there by Casey Warfel. Gets her shot up, but it goes up and good. A lucky roll around the rim. Now back down on the other end. Just a quick pass inside there. Allie Hutchinson with the layup. That's her first 2 points of the night. A three-pointer by Olivia Jones is knocked down. A great response there. Now Ava Shoemaker has it in the corner. Now to Reagan Wilson on the wing. Drives inside. Gets that spin move off. Now back to the corner. And another three here by Ava Shoemaker.
Ava Shoemaker 4 for 5 from beyond the arc in tonight's game.
Foul called there on Ava Shoemaker. Her second foul here tonight. That will put the Arabians in the bonus. So Ada Hufford going to the line, hopefully for 2 points here on this one. Let's hope I don't jinx it. The first one, unfortunately, misses. Looks like I got to stop talking before the free throw actually goes up there, Ryan. Spotting up for a second one. That one's up. And good. Ada Hufford now up to 6 points here tonight. Reagan Wilson has it. Inside. The shot is up and no good. Too strong off the backboard there for Meredith Tipner. Now Olivia Jones finds herself alone on the wing. The shot's up but no good. An attempt to save the ball there by Mamie Trout as it was traveling out of bounds. Unfortunately, it doesn't go her way. Now the Lady Millers back on the offensive side. Just about to inbound the ball. Here with just about 9 seconds left here in the third quarter. Score is 44-34. The Noblesville Lady Millers favoring in this one. The shot's up and deep. There. That one's no good by Reagan Wilson as the buzzer does sound. But now as the clock does run out. After the first 24 minutes, the Lady Arabians are below in this one. They are losing, the score again being 44-34, but we will be right back as we take a quick break before the fourth and final quarter here on the Arabian Sports Network, 91.7 WEEM.
Are you okay?
No.
What's wrong?
I can't listen to 91.7 WEEM because I'm not in my car.
Well, don't you fear. Our app is here. Tired of not being able to listen to Pendleton's best radio station, 91.7 WEEM, anywhere and everywhere? Try out our app. With the 91.7 WEEM app, you get the best hits. Our station now goes where our listeners go. Find 91.7 WEEM in app stores today. Available for Apple and Android.
Thank you so much for telling me about the 91.7 WEEM app, found in Apple and Android app stores.
The game, these are the skills they need to navigate life, to be successful people, to be good humans.
You can ensure these life lessons are taught for generations to come. Be a champion of high school sports and buy a ticket to your high school's athletic events.
This is preparing for the game. This is preparing for life. This is your IHSAA.
Back to Lady Arabian basketball on the Arabian Sports Network, 91.7 WEEM.
Welcome back to the Arabian Sports Network here on 91.7 WEEM. We are live here in the fourth quarter here at Joe Buck Court, but while we were on our break, we saw the Lady Millers on the offensive end, and just yet again, Ryan, Ava Shoemaker knocked down another three. But now the Lady Arabians have a chance on the offensive side. But just before that, looks like we will have a substitution here. Meredith Tipner coming out and Allie Hutchinson subbing in. But now Skylar Baldwin bringing the ball down the court. There to Olivia Jones. Has some pressure on her down below. Passes to Casey Warfel in that mid-range area. The shot's up and good.
Casey Warfel's now up to 17 points in this game.
Yeah, Casey Warfel definitely trying to contribute the best that she can here in this one. But the pass inside there to Allie Hutchinson. Now back outside to Reagan Wilson. Back to Allie Hutchinson, just in that mid-range area right in front of the three-point line. The shot's off, but a rebound here by CeCe Quigley. And that one's collected and put back up for 2 points. Casey Warfel driving inside, trying to get that layup to go over two defenders, but it's no good. Off the right side of the rim there. Ava Shoemaker now with it. Back up to Reagan Wilson here on the top of the key. Now two passes, getting it to the corner. Ava Shoemaker has it. She shoots a three, but it's no good. They rebound there by Skylar Baldwin. Now to Casey Warfel, traveling up the court. Now Olivia Jones has it here on the right wing, getting back to the top of the key. Tries to find Mamie Trout there. Mamie Trout, unfortunately, just couldn't save it there. The pass was deflected. It almost went behind a half-court line, but down on the other end, Reagan Wilson, just a solid spin move, creating some space down below for the easy layup, and 2 points there. But as we're just starting off this third quarter, Ryan, we already have a timeout here by Coach Nick Rogers here for the Lady Arabians. So just before we go on this break, there is just over 5 minutes left here in the fourth and final quarter. The Lady Millers leading in this one 51-36. But with that being said, we will take a quick break here on the Arabian Sports Network, 91.7 WEEM.
Wounded Warrior Project has been with me every step of my journey.
They've helped me realize it's possible to rise to the top again.
It's possible to get the help I need for me and my family.
It's possible to hang push-ups again.
To feel understood.
To begin healing both inside and out.
To feel like myself again.
And now I know anything is possible.
Network, 91.7 WEEM.
Welcome back to the Arabian Sports Network here on 91.7 WEEM. Alongside me is Ryan Davis here for this Thursday night game between the Pendleton Heights Lady Arabians and the Noblesville Lady Millers. But in this one, Ryan, it's not looking too good for the Arabians now. Almost halfway through this fourth quarter, they are trailing here to the Lady Millers, the score being 51-36. As I said, the Lady Millers leading in this one, but the inbound here for Pendleton Heights, they will get it just right on their volleyball line. Olivia Jones inbounds to Skylar Baldwin. She gets the ball to Mamie Trout. Now back to Skylar Baldwin. Inside to Ada Hupford. Cuts inside, tries to get the layup. Good, but it is off. That one just a little bit too hard off the backboard. Now Reagan Wilson has it circling around, maybe trying to cut some time down here on the clock. Ava Shoemaker finds her way to the three-point, the left wing there on the three-point line. She drives inside, tries to get the floater up, but it's no good. Rebound here by CC Quigley. Shots up and no good, but yet another foul. That will send her to the free throw line. That one was whistled for Ada Hufford. A shooting foul there that'll send her to the line. Trying to claim her 2 points here. CC Quigley. Her first one's up and good.
That is Ada Hupford's third foul on the night. And CC Quigley's now up to 11 points.
And her second one's up and no good. Looks like she's going to stay at 11 for now. But Skylar Baldwin bringing the ball up the court. Tries to cut inside, which she does, but she passes back out to the corner for Mamie Trout. Turnover there, but it looks like after she took the ball away, Reagan Wilson just stepped out of bounds. Now Mamie Trout will inbound the ball again. Trying to get something going here. Skylar Baldwin traveling inside. Finds an open Mamie Trout on that three-point line, and it's good, Ryan. Mamie Trout knocks that one down. That's her first 3 points for tonight. But she is shooting 100% from the field here in this one. Now Ava Shoemaker has it for Noblesville. CC Quigley in the corner, but Olivia Jones with the steal. Traveling to the other end, the pump fake. It works, but the shot is off. But Casey Warfel rips that one away there from CC Quigley. She gets the layup. That one's good to go. Now Reagan Wilson traveling back down the other side of the court for another offensive try here by the Lady Millers. Ava Shoemaker has it, does the floater again, but it's off. That one almost rolled in. Casey Warfel running down the court. Looks like a foul will be called. Foul on Kate Rollins. Casey Warfel trying to get herself to the line, but unfortunately that time didn't work out for her. We see a substitution here. Kate Rollins is out. And Allie Hutchison is back in. See Meredith Tittner with the rebound there. Gets it to Reagan Wilson. Back to Meredith Tittner. The three-pointer is up, but play off there. Just a little bit too far to the left. Casey Warfel down on the other end. Tries to get that layup to go, but it's no good again. Looks like the Lady Millers are going to slow this pace down. Just getting the ball up the court, though. Reagan Wilson finds her teammate there in the corner, Allie Hutchinson. But the ball is now in the right wing there for CC Quigley, but an offensive foul here. The cutting Meredith Tittner trying to get herself open, just bumped into Casey Warfel. Good job there by Casey causing the foul. Now the Arabians with another offensive try here. Trying to cut down that lead. With just over 3.5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter, the Arabians are now trailing by 11 points, the score being 52-41, favoring the Lady Millers. But a substitution here. Looks like Kate Rollins will check back in.
Yeah, actually, Meredith Tippner did foul out with that charge.
Yeah, but on the other side, Skylar Baldwin trying to find her teammate there, Mamie Trout in the right corner, but that ball going above her head. Another turnover there for your Lady Arabians. But now Reagan Wilson pushing the pace, really charging herself up the court there. Finds her teammate in the corner, but it does go back to her. Little shot fake there, drives to the right side. Another pass again. Cece Quigley has it, now passing it to Allie Hutchison, back to Reagan Wilson. The drive inside the mid-range pull-up is up but no good. A rebound here by Mamie Trout. Looks like we see a tip there by the Noblesville Lady Millers. Unfortunately for Pendleton, that ball will go back to them. Ryan, just under 3 minutes here left in the fourth quarter. You're down by 11. What do you do?
Just got to stay aggressive. I think stick to going down low. Really been working out right now late in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, and just as you said that, we see Olivia Jones cuts inside. A good pass there by Ada Huppert. Finds her teammate for the open layup. Now the Lady Arabians only trailing by 9 here with just over 2.5 minutes left in the fourth. Reagan Wilson has it. Trying to drive inside. Passes to the corner for Ayla Shoemaker. She tries to get inside as well. Looks like a solid defense here by the Arabians, but a foul is called here on Olivia Jones. Definitely something you don't want to see here. That foul was on Mamie Trout. But the inbound, Ayla Shoemaker passes it back court to her teammate Reagan Wilson, bringing the ball up, which she successfully does. Looks like we'll see another foul. That one will go on Olivia Jones. And we see Emma Roberts there at the scorer's table trying to sub in, what she does for Olivia Jones. Olivia Jones will sit. Now Emma Roberts, the junior guard, subbing in here. Looks like Reagan Wilson tries to find her shot in the mid-range, but Casey Warfel just knocks that one out of here. Casey Warfel sneaking up behind her matchup there on the defensive side, getting that ball out. Ava Shoemaker now has it in the left wing, trying to get inside, in which she does. A good spin move there and a good layup. That one's up, no good, but a foul committed here. Looks like Mamie Trout will pick up another one here. Ryan, you're late in the fourth quarter here. Just a little bit over 2 minutes left. And you just keep sending this opposing team to the free throw line. How do you think they avoid that?
I think just try to keep their hands up. I mean, really looking like the refs are starting now to call a lot more fouls. Just got to try to not move your hands so much. I mean, can't really do a whole lot when you're down low, trying to fight for the ball and the rebound. They go up for the shot.
Yeah, but Ava Shoemaker knocks down both of her free throws. And with that being said, Coach Rogers here for the Lady Arabians will call a timeout with just over 2 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. The Arabians now trailing by 11 points to the Lady Millers 54. The Lady Arabians having 43 here in this one. But we will take a quick break here on the Arabian Sports Network, 91.7 WEEM.
Some see a student athlete working on a shot. We see a powerful lesson in persistence. Some see a student preparing for success on an exam. We see a student athlete preparing for success in life. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Back to Lady Arabian basketball on the Arabian Sports Network, 91.7 WEEM.
Welcome back to the Arabian Sports Network here on 91.7 WEEM. This game coming down to the final minutes here. Only 2 minutes remaining here. The Lady Arabians are trailing. But with that being said, Olivia Jones knocks down that mid-range shot there. That'll put her at 14 on the night. Looks like a foul. Excuse me, not a foul, but oh yeah, it was a foul. Casey Warfel there picking that one up. Looks like she was trying to go for that rebound there, but I believe that'll put them in the bonus. The Lady Millers now at the free throw line. We see Reagan Wilson spotting up for her 2 free throws. She does have 11 points in tonight's contest. That one going up, and it is good. 12 points now for Reagan Wilson. The Lady Arabians down in this one. Minute 46 left. They're down by 10 points as well, but Ada Hufford pulling that one away, the defensive rebound, but just passes it straight into a Lady Miller's hands. It's like Ava Hutchinson picked that one off. Now Reagan Wilson back up the court. Looks like we'll see another foul here. Olivia Jones picking that one up. That'll put her at 2 on tonight, 4 tonight, should I say. Now Reagan Wilson.
Reagan Wilson's not really the person you really want going to the free throw line. She's 77%. She's pretty sure 4 for 5 now on the night.
Yeah, that first one went down as well. So that'll put her at 13, as well as increase the lead there for the Lady Millers, putting the lead at 11. And now 12 points just as Reagan Wilson hits her second free throw. Casey Warfel pushing the tempo, getting the ball up the court. A hop step through the lane, gets the layup up, but it's no good. She will go to the free throw line, though. Attempt for 2 points here. Hopefully getting that lead back down to just 10 points, but hope not to jinx it again, Ryan. I've done that plenty of times here tonight. Casey Warfel. The first one's up and good.
Casey Warfel's now up to 20 on the night.
Yeah, now she's spotting up for her second one. We did see a substitution now. Bree Perry and Skylar Baldwin coming in for Emma Roberts and Mamie Trout. Casey Warfel's second free throw is up and good.
Didn't jinx it this time, Aiden.
Yeah, puts her at 21 for the night. That lead back down to 10 points. Just under a minute and 30 seconds here. Minute and 21 to be exact. Now Reagan Wilson with the ball, trying to avoid the pressure, trying to just keep the ball in their hands. Now to Ava Shoemaker inside to Cece Quigley. Looks like they're just going to keep the ball here, Ryan. They had an open shot there in the paint, but getting it back out now. Yeah, with that being said, just under a minute left here. We're going to see Bree Perry foul Ava Shoemaker here, sending her to the line. Now we see Mamie Trout and Emma Roberts back at the scorer's table. Looks like they're going to sub back in. We'll see for who in just a second after these 2 free throws from Ava Shoemaker, as her first one is up and good.
Ava Shoemaker's now to 24 points on the tonight.
But we see Skylar Baldwin and Bree Perry sit back down. Looks like maybe coach was just going to use them to commit a foul, but now Casey Warfel pushing the ball up the court there to Olivia Jones, now to Emma Roberts, into a cutting Mamie Trout. A reverse layup is good off the backboard, putting the lead at 10 again. The clock is running, 45 seconds left here in this one. A foul committed there, as you would expect. Ada Hupford fouling Ava Shoemaker again, sending her back for 2 more. Her first one's up and good, putting her at 25 for the night. Second one's up and good as well. Now Casey Warfel trying to get inside, in which she does, but her layup is no good off the backboard. Looks like we'll see some full court pressure here. Ava Shoemaker now with it again, just at the mid-court, there at the logo. Looks like we see some passes around the perimeter, trying to keep the ball. We don't see any fouls being committed here, but as I just said that, Casey Warfel foul on the ball handler, Ava Shoemaker. She'll go back to the line. Ryan, 2 more for her here.
Yeah, she's been on the line 3 times in a row now.
Yeah. Now we see Casey Warfel check out. Bree Perry now entering the game. Casey Warfel will sit down, ending her night with 21 points. Ava Shoemaker spotting up her first free throw. It's up and good.
She's now up to 28 on the night, averaging 79% on the year from the charity stripe.
Yeah, definitely going to increase her numbers here tonight. Second one's up, and she misses. Ada Huffer with the rebound, passes the ball up court, but just passes it to Reagan Wilson. Looks like the clock will just run out. Ryan with the lead being 13 points. I don't think, we have 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. As the clock will run out and the buzzer will sound. But this game, unfortunately for the Lady Arabians, ending in a bad way. Down in this game, they lost by 13 points at the end of the fourth quarter. The score being 62-49. Fortunately for the Noblesville Lady Millers, they will add another win to their column, but we will take a quick break, and after this, we will have your Arabian Sports Network postgame show here on the 91.